Hey guys, so I'm going to take the bus in to Prevost in Des Plaines, Illinois. So I'm just gonna show you exactly what I do. Everything's cold, everything's still plugged in. So the first thing I gotta do, because I don't run the air compressor, it cycles about every hour. Come over here and turn this on. This switch, I don't know if you can see it, turn it to on, and that'll build pressure. All of the airbags hold air. It's just the accessory air that drains down. That's why I ran that other pump for the toilet. So that'll run for a little bit, get everything pumped up and ready to go. The biggest thing is the belts in the back are tensioned by air, and so there's no tension in it. And if I started it up, probably throw all the belts off. So once that thing quits running, then I'll start working on some other things. I think I'll go ahead and I'll unplug the cord and get it put up. All right, so the next thing I do, so I unhook the power cord. I turn the power off from inside. There on the breaker. Is come in here and get a couple drinks. Those don't move anywhere, and kind of get us ready to go. I have this send me an alarm if the voltage goes out, so I just reset it. Shut the fridge. Shut the bathroom door. Make sure that this flush bolt's set. All these doors are shut, especially the big one. Make sure that one's shut, and that mirror back in the back is shut. So I think we're good to go. All the vents are down. Turn all the lights off. So then what I'll do is go ahead and start this. Let it click twice. And let it start. It's gonna beep because these guys right here are 0. So the engine will bring those up to pressure. And then so the next thing I do is turn my Garmin on. Then I hit the switch here. I lift the shades up. I'll lift both of these guys. Alrighty. So then the other thing I do is make sure that window's up. This window's up over here. I've already programmed this in. If it works. So go to saved, service, go into Franklin Park. Must have a route in here, so stop. So now I'll go to saved, service. I'm going to Franklin Park. So I'll let it go. Also plug my phone into the dash. I like to have more than one set up. So we'll plug this guy in. Turn it on. Oops. So I've liked Google Maps. So I will turn on Prevost. I'll set that in there so I don't bore you guys, but what I'm doing, so the pressure, it's increased over 90. It'll keep building to 120. I like to let the engine warm up, and then I'm gonna go back the truck up. So got everything quiet in here. Hope you got a view. I got air pressure, so I'm gonna go ahead and back this guy up. This is the first time I've done it all by myself, so a little anxious, I guess. It's always nice to have somebody else see if there's any cars anywhere. So I'm going to back this guy up to the truck, and then I'm going to jump out and hook it up, and then anywhere away. So I just kind of do the best I can, because at some point you can't see behind you, and then you can see the truck, and then I just make the adjustments as I get up there. So there you can see the truck. Now I'm blocking all the neighbors in, so I'll give us a stop here. Alright, so I got it all hooked up, ready to go. Next stop, probably a rest area. We are good to go. Now we just got to weave out of the addition. And just make long turns and check the mirrors, because you got to go even wider with the truck. I just barely made that. Let's get me some air up here. So I'll leave that camera on the truck there. You can kind of see how far I'm extending over and where the truck falls. It's always a little nerve-wracking to get everything hooked up and ready to go. And then once you're on the road, it kind of, everything works, feel better. I got a balance light on here that's with the coach batteries. There's actually a recall for that banner system, so I'm kind of hoping that takes care of it. Looking through my corners here, I got a car coming, so I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this straight spot, pull over here, hit the trees. If I meet these people in some of these corners here, I'm just going to have them move, because it's just not wide enough. Luckily, we're not too busy. This is a sharp one here. Hopefully I'll hit zero traffic on the way through Chicago. We'll see. Bus is a handful enough. Trying to make a video of it is another thing. So, looks like I lost my Dorman here. There we go. This is nice. I got it set up so that it'll show me rest areas, parking along the route. So in 29 miles I can hit a rest area. Makes it kind of nice. I think I'll bring you guys along here getting out of the addition, and then I'll probably turn it back on the highway. Pretty straight roads getting there. Here's another big one and another car, so hopefully they're just gonna wait there. Yep, they did. A lot of the neighbors are pretty good about that. It makes it nice. So I think I'm gonna grab you before I make this left. It's kind of my last stop. You can hear I hit the trees there. So hopefully that filmed. Well, here we are going north on 65 to Chicago. It's raining, so I got the dash jacked up pretty high. You know, I spent all summer trying to get cold air. Now I'm trying to get warm air to the windshield. But got the truck behind us, cruising, I don't know, about close to 70, somewhere in there. I got my GPS on Google Maps and got my other one up there. So now we got a truck wanting to stop, it looks like. So just thought I'd show you. It's probably going to be like this the whole way there. So I'll just show a little bit of it. I don't know why that guy's got his flashers on. He kind of scares me a little bit. But yeah, just cruising down the road, getting between 6.5 and 8 miles a gallon at 60, 65 now. Speed back up a little bit. But yep, I'll turn it back on in a little bit. Well, we're still going up 65. Still got dual maps here. Just using my throttle or the gas pedal instead of cruise control. The traffic's kind of speeding up and slowing down, so it's just easier. Windshield started fogging up, so I kept putting more and more heat to it, and you know, I got to thinking, you know, warm moist air condenses on a cool surface, so I turned the air conditioner on and it cleared right up. So it's cold in here, but I can see through the windshield. So I was able to turn the fan speed down a little bit. Got the CB on, got a GMRS radio over here. I've got my tea and water. They just sit there. Only if you turn real sharp will they fall over. I think I'm gonna skip this rest area. It's gonna be probably my last place to stop at. Just, you know, by myself and everything. I don't want to, not like I can go anywhere else. Thought I'd just kind of show you driving. I got a little play in the steering wheel, not much, like that. I'm gonna see if they can take that out of there. It's solid down to the pinion gear, so it might be all Prevost are like that. I'm not real sure. Never driven another one, but I've got 82 more miles, an hour and a half left. So just gonna keep moving along here. It's windy out, but it's not real bad in here. So it's kind of like a tank, but it's kind of lonely having 45 feet all to yourself. And then I got another 20 foot with the truck behind me. You don't even really know it's here. You got to look out the mirrors, make sure that you're in between the line, and I'm not. There we go. And then look over there. That's the radio. But the only way you can really tell the truck's on here is to put the rear camera on and look at it. Otherwise, you don't even really know it's there, which is a good thing. So now I'm on 294 heading west or north or however direction this road travels. Just thought I'd show you what it's like driving in Chicago traffic. For some reason, I don't want to jinx this, we've been moving through here, so it's been pretty nice. I was just going to show you like in the mirror. Just got to keep it in the line. Same thing over there with the other one. Pretty simple. Sit up, because this is an age, you know, we don't sit too high, but the seats behind me sit up above the semi trucks. But I don't know, it's not too bad. Just cruising down the road. Just takes a little bit of steering wheel input every now and then, but cruises pretty nice. Well, I'm here, or close. I gotta turn left on Waveland, which is right on the other side of this hill, I think. Always hate. Good. Always hate turning left in places I don't know where we are. That's how you get stuck. Looks like a nice big turn here. Looks like somebody's freaking tie downs out here. Semi truck left in front of me. With some trees. I gotta turn left on it. Where in tarnation is Carnation? Is this it? Carnation. Right here. Make sure the truck doesn't hit. Now it's down here somewhere. Sure. Well, I think I'm gonna have to give him a call because these gates are shut. Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, so I texted the manager, he gave me the code to the gate, and I get to pull right in front of the big door out there. So, we'll give her a shot here. I don't know what I would have done if he didn't answer. That would have sucked. At least they got a nice big gate here. Try to get the truck in here without wrapping it around the pole. Oh yeah. So, couldn't have been better here. Gonna stick her right in front of the door. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to get everything shut down and basically just turn it off and leave the keys in here and see what they say tomorrow.